I am woman. I am fearless. I am sexy. I'm divine. I'm unbeatable. I'm creative, honey. You can get in line. I am feminine. I am masculine. I am anything I want. I can teach you. I can love you. If you got it going on. I am classy. I am modern. I live by my own design. I am cherry. I am lemon. I'm the sweetest key lime pie. I'm electric. I am bass. I'm the beat of my own drum. I could make your goosebumps raise with the tracing of my thumb. Only love can get inside me. I move in my own timing. Voice of the future, speak to me kindly. I feel what I want and somehow it finds me. Are you a Nisha or a Pooja from Dil To Pagal Hai? If I really think about it now, I was probably born more of a Pooja. Maybe I'm supposed to be more of a Pooja. Now, as we speak, in my essence, as I was created, my nature, most authentic and most natural self. But that is not the case. This is not so here and now, as is. Hey, it's Amy. Join me, will ya? Take a moment with me. Your American friend, reacting to Bollywood, giving her American perspective on Indian cinema, Bollywood character analysis, psychology, symbolism, Bollywood through American eyes. My eyes. Dil To Pagal Hai. So, tell me, are you a Nisha or a Pooja? Like I said, I was probably born more of a Pooja because society told me Poojas don't exist. That's what everyone also told Rahul. This is true for him. For me, is it true for all and everyone? I was taught that Poojas should not be. Poojas should hide and hate themselves and change into Nishas. Am I a successful Nisha? Probably not. So maybe I have turned into neither a Nisha or a Pooja, fully, completely, wholly, successfully, truly, and I am simply a poor imitation of both and neither. Ooh. Isn't that what they say? Be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of someone else. Something like that. Yeah. I look around and I see a lot of the same. People striving and trying to be someone, maybe the same type of someone, and because they are not naturally and legitimately that someone, and also not themselves, we have a mass of wannabes who are the poorest quality and form of imitation. Which one is better? What a ridiculous question. What it creates is superiority, elitism, and hate. If you think about it, I mean, you are either hating who you were born naturally to be, or you are holding yourself higher and in higher value and higher esteem while turning your nose up on while hating on who you are not and who others are more like. We need it all, right? Can you imagine if in every moment of our life, or in this case, every movie had the same character playing all the parts in each film, and then continuing so in all films? Sometimes I start to feel that is what we are doing in real life too. We are easily influenced by each other, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's so fun. I love it. It's interesting, exciting. We learn from each other and explore with each other and share and receive all sorts of fun. It's great. It's how we humans have been since the beginning of time. But at what point do we start hating ourselves so much that we all agree on the identical clones we should all be in all ways, in all situations, and in everything? And then we all look the same, sound the same, say the same, dress the same, kinda, I don't know, creepy. See, I absolutely love Nisha, just adore her. I can have love for myself and others equally. Imagine that. And different is just so fascinating, exciting, and enthralling, and admirable. Sometimes because it's like a whole new world. And then people can do things or be things in life that you struggle to do or be is art. Like, wow. So masterful, impressive, entrancing, and admirable. That's why we love watching those who can do what we could never do, right? In arts, in sports, and all sorts of magical feats. I wonder if those same people would gaze in amazement and wonder at us doing something that we find simple or boring or easy that maybe they do not find simple, boring, or easy. My point is this. I often wish I was more like Nisha. I have tried my whole life to be a Nisha. I have been told to and why to and have wanted to. There is so much greatness and honor and benefit to what Nisha does, how Nisha does. But we are not all Nishas. We aren't even all Poojas. Or anyone else either, of course. At what point are we going to pay attention to how we are different as individuals in small ways and big ways as people, and stop only focusing on contorting ourselves to be acceptable, approved, to be good enough or best? Can't we all just get along? Can't we all matter? Can't we all belong? Now, this is just my reality and my experience and my story. I have been really taking a moment to think about and now share with you. Because in this month of love, self-love, along with all types of love, is very important. They say when you work on yourself, see yourself clearly, explore what makes you you, improve and honor yourself, that in addition to all that creates and brings you in self-love and a meaningful and beautifully real life that, if you so desire, in addition, you attract someone who has also done this hard work. Now that's the kind of partner we all want, right? And you also can't want or expect something of high value in anything, especially a person and a partner, unless you work hard to also become the highest form of yourself, right? Like attracts like. We attract who and what we are. And both people deserve value from each other as well as from themselves. They also say, on another but very related note, that you cannot truly love another person fully and completely until you love yourself. Honestly, fully and completely, faults and all, scars and all, insecurities and all, that you are not even capable of really, truly loving someone, if not for this. Well, that's alarming. I wonder, is there truth to it? True love is care and working on yourself and healing and growing and striving to be, well, the best version of, well, you, not someone else, a second-rate version of someone else, but caring enough for yourself to work to become your best self. True love for yourself before you can even be ready for true love and honest care for someone else. So, as we romanticize everything this love month, and we love all, especially ourselves, whoever we were born to be, as ourselves with separate and unique strengths and weaknesses, loving our differences along with the differences of others. I would like to explore from a very personal lens, simply related to me and my perspective, my life. Archetypes, stereotypes, who someone like Nisha or someone like Pooja may simply represent in a few-hour movie, although who someone is completely is much more layered, varied, and complex. Let's talk what they could possibly represent with reference to each other in an archetypal and stereotypical sense, in how they show up, seem to be, and act very differently from each other, situation to situation in Dil To Pagal Hai. Nisha is practical, professional, and fiercely independent. She owns her emotions, dresses sporty without conforming to traditional norms, and moves on decisively after heartbreak. Modern fans champion her as the real hero for rejecting societal boxes, mirroring trends like hot girl summer or that girl empowerment, where women prioritize career hustle, self-love, and unbothered confidence over chasing other validation. Her honesty about jealousy and quick recovery inspire main character energy, celebrating flawed, relatable strength. Pooja is the ethereal dreamer who believes in destined love, dances with classical grace, and prioritizes harmony, even amid a love triangle. She fits romanticize your life. Cozy rituals, fairy lights, journaling, soulmate vibes, and soft girl era. Feminine, shy, meadows chasing innocence, evoking Pinterest boards of lace dresses and destiny quotes. Critics note her as one-dimensional or goody two-shoes. This idealism glamorizes emotional vulnerability and manifesting Prince Charming. Dil To Pagal Hai, and Bollywood strikes again for bringing meaning and relatability and relevance to real-life issues for us real-life humans all over the world. Today, these days in particular, for us women now worldwide, what's going on? What we are all seeing, noticing, and starting to speak on. For example, where we are all at now, boss babe vibes versus soft girl aesthetic. Everything is a debate these days. A pick and choose, all or nothing, only one right answer. Mania. You're hyper-focused on building something. Your career, your business, your brand, and maybe just your confidence. Driven, organized, and unapologetically ambitious. You are a boss babe. Channel boss babe energy. A diva is another version of a hustler. Right, Beyonce? Making vision boards, color coding your Google Calendar, and saying, I've got this, even when it's hard. It can feel empowering. But when it slides into hustle 24/7, it can start to glorify burnout and pretend rest isn't necessary. These days, though, it seems women are now questioning the previous girl boss script because it often ignores mental health, economic reality, and need for a community. That vulnerability, realizing you don't have to be on all the time, is exactly what's reshaping how boss babe energy looks now. So what's being discussed, embodied, lived, then now by those struggling with this persona, way of life. You see it everywhere now. The soft girl aesthetic, letting yourself be gentle, emotional, and playful in a world that keeps telling you to toughen up. It's more than pastels and blush. It's a way of saying my feelings rest and joy matter. Comfort, nostalgia, and sweetness. Cozy textures, romantic looks, and openly being in your feels. It pushes back against good vibes only by allowing real emotion, sad, tired, sensitive, and treating that as valid, not weak. For many women, it's a response to burnout and pressure. It's choosing peace over performance, softness over constant self-optimization. At its most authentic, soft girl isn't performative cuteness. It's building a life where your nervous system can actually exhale. Both aesthetics are like cultural diaries of what many of us women are navigating right now. Boss babe vibes reflect the desire for independence, money, and self-made power in a shaky economy where stability feels earned, not given. Soft girl aesthetic reflects the collective exhaustion with grind culture. The hunger for slower mornings, boundaries, and relationships that feel safe. The tension between achieve more and protect your peace is exactly what women are living day to day. So this comparison, it's not cute vocabulary. It's like a snapshot of how women are rewriting success on their own terms. Where does that leave us? Where does that leave you? What are your thoughts? Can you be honest? Can you hear your inner voice, inner truth, inner way, trendy or not? Do you know who you are? And do you honor this? Self-love or self-hate? Which self could possibly be your true self? The most honest thing. You're probably not just one. And thank God for that complex masterpiece that you are. You might be sending a big email in your boss era 1 hour and crying in a hoodie, listening to sad playlists the next. Facts. And that's deeply human. Yes. When it comes down to it, boss babe without softness can feel lonely. Like you're a personal self-improvement project instead of a person. Soft girl without any drive can feel stuck. Like life is happening to you instead of with you. Letting yourself have both is actually very vulnerable. Baller status. Sound the trumpets. It means admitting you want big things. And you need rest, love, and support. Newsflash. You're allowed to say, I want to build a life I'm proud of. And I refuse to abandon my softness to get there. Hear no evil, speak no evil. evil. I am not the one to curse. They can talk this ish about you, long as you know that it's false. I am earthly. I am heaven. I am what I like to be. When I ask for what I want, somehow it finds me. This season of love, this love month, self-love comes first, okay? Look for good in others. Seek it. When you find it, honor it. Appreciate it. Acknowledge it. Value it. Don't forget to also do the same for yourself. One of my favorite, I know. I have so many. I have to stop saying that. Anyway, as I was saying, one of my favorite songs, many of you already know. So good. Before I get into it, yes, before I get all the way into all of that, the question this month of love and hopefully year round, do you see good in yourself? Do